Hi, Cancer, and happy birthday, especially to my brother Charles. With that said, let's get right to it, Cancer, for your general July 2017 reading with Islandgirl Tarot. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you are interested in a private reading with me, please contact me at islandgirl2008@gmail.com. That's Islandgirl with 2 L's on the end of girl. 2008@gmail.com, or you can like my Facebook page, Islandgirl Tarot, and reach me there as well. I have been doing Google Hangouts on Saturday, so please join me there. I do draw a card if you're in the chat room. So with that said, Cancer, let's see what you, my emotional friends, have to say for the month of July. What do we have for Cancer for the month of July? Okay. For some reason, my hand doesn't want to work. It's like got a cramp in it. So it's making me twist a which away. Alright. Well, this is definitely... Let me see here. Hold on just a second, Cancer. The center of the reading is the Four of Wands, which is a card of stability. And it's surrounded... I see a lot of fire. Just right off, a lot of... Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. There's the Queen of Cups. So I really feel like there's some sort of emotional, high intensity, highly charged, highly maybe even sexually charged decision to be made, because there's the Two of Swords as well. So let me go through this. Here's what I think is going to happen, Cancer. I'm sorry. The center of the reading is the Four of Wands. I think what's going to happen is you think everything's great and stable and everything's fine. The problem is your gut is kind of telling you, because, oh darn it, the Queen of Wands is what was on top of you, okay, on top of this. But I think your gut kind of knows better. You're going to get some confirmation by the Page of Wands. You're going to get some sort of information that's going to cause you to have to make an uncomfortable decision. All right? And so while you're pondering this, what am I going to do? Da-da-da-da-da. Hang on. The key card dropped to the floor. So, uno momento, por favor. Okay. The Knight of Wands is right underneath the Two of Swords. And you're going to make a decision, and you're going to act upon it because, and I'm so sorry, Cancer, something's going to come out. I think the person that you're dealing with here with the Moon card, I think the person that you're dealing with, Cancer, don't you dare, is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's an air sign. And of course the Seven of Swords in this kind of a scenario, he's just not a nice guy. And right next to the Moon, I think you're going to find out something. There's going to be a secret be revealed about him, and it's going to be, here's your last card, it's the Tower. It's going to be very unexpected. I really, really, really feel like, especially since the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, I really feel like you thought everything was great with this, air sign person. Now, if it's not necessarily one of the three air signs, it can be just, if you don't know their rising sign, it could be that. Could be just somebody, it could be somebody being very anal right now, is how it comes out. Somebody being very cagey, very argumentative, very defensive, very, you can say blue, they're going to say white. It doesn't matter. I really feel like though you thought this was the end all be all, and whatever this secret is that the moon is going to bring to light, and it's probably, we're just into the new moon, so probably within the next 2 weeks you're going to find something out that you just weren't aware of, that's going to shake the foundation of the relationship. And I'm not going to go any further than that. If this really applies to you and you really want to know, does the relationship survive or whatever, I'm really going to have to pull cards specifically for you, because this is, but like I said, with the Queen of Cups, she is so intuitive, and she is all about relationships and that kind of thing. So she knows if this is you, Cancer, and it probably is, being the water sign, what's going on, and you may not have been willing to face it, but you've had a clue. The Temperance Angel is the only other card in here, and I really feel like that maybe you were trying to, mix fire and water, and your outcome maybe wasn't so grand. You ended up with, the Seven of Swords instead of the Knight or the King of Cups. Do you see what I'm saying? So this may be a time, Cancer, if, and again, it's a general reading. If this does, and there's so much fire in this, if this does not apply to a relationship, it could very, very, very easily apply to a job. It could very easily apply to your work, because with the Knights, the wands being creativity, inspiration, that kind of thing, anything that you're doing spiritually, learning, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, definitely, you might have some sort of incoming information about something that you're working on, and you all of a sudden, find out that that's not the way that it was supposed to have been done, or you weren't told correctly. Something happens. Again, apply it to you. It's a general reading, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if it doesn't resonate, then again, watch your rising and your moon sign. And if you don't know how to get those, please just email me. I'll be happy to send you the link and help you any way that I can. With that said, Cancer, I'm going to wrap it up. It's better to be forearmed and forewarned. As I said, for the outcome, you're probably really going to have to I'm going to have to do a private reading. I mean, because it can go either way, and it's just going to depend on your situation, and I'd have to, pull the cards for your energy, guys. So I hope everybody has a great July. I hope to be on more. I said I wanted to be on more the beginning of the year, and I ended up have been on less. So I think next time I won't make any New Year's Eve resolutions, because this one didn't work out well at all. But I am going to try and be on more. I have sort of got my Google Hangout thing figured out. It's still not just right, but it works. So join me. I'm typically doing that on Saturdays around 11:30. And then otherwise, I'm available, islandgirl2008@gmail.com. If you'd like a private reading, I'm more than happy to do so. Thank you all so much, Cancers, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And again, happy birthday. Bye-bye.